You already vaping weed.
Yeah.
Love it. Yo, what is going on, guys? We are here for the first podcast. I'm joined by Zach and Bryce, my homies.
What up?
Yeah, dude. Zach, dude, how's your dating life?
Oh, it's a life.
I bet, yeah.
No, it's good. Like I actually just got ghosted recently, so that's pretty cool.
On Tinder?
Yeah, I got that going for me.
It's Halloween, so
yeah, Casper the Friendly Ghost. I thought about texting it out last night. I was like, if I didn't, I was like, hey, you gonna dress up as Casper this year? But I didn't.
Since you ghosted me, very,
ghost.
very like a front up,
Yeah,
like you know.
Yeah, I didn't, but like I can't really hate on her because I've done it before. So I'm like, but well, I don't know. It's just awkward sometimes. But no, it's definitely like unexpected as far as like. Because I thought things were going well.
Yeah,
like I thought we were getting along good.
That's the weird thing about like online dating now. Is
Yeah.
like things could be going well or not well, but no matter what, you could just randomly just not be talking to that person
like
anymore. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're just out of your life. They're just gone.
Yeah, it's pretty shitty. But it's like, yeah, it was probably, she wins the award for like most unexpected.
Out of all of them?
Yeah.
Like if you had to make a list, you had been like, I would not expect this girl to ghost me.
Yeah, just because like I would have been like down to be friends with her as well because she was pretty chill. I almost like, it's kind of funny because hopefully she never listens to this.
Fuck you, bitch.
But like she
Price doing you a service.
yeah, fuck her. But no, like she I forgot where I was. But
Ain't much, but it's honest work.
but yeah.
Well, I'm just thinking about
unexpected.
like when I had Tinder.
Yeah.
For a very, very short period of time. Yeah. Like it was just used as kind of like a, hookup.
Yeah.
That's about it. I mean, like, do you think you could find love on Tinder?
I've given up on it for the most part. But like I'm down for whatever. And like, oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Was she like actually like I wasn't really feeling it romantically from her too much, so I actually kind of wanted to just be friends with her and just not like friend zone her, but like she's inexperienced as far like she'd never had a boyfriend before, never like had sex before, which is like.
How old was she?
She was 20. Well, yeah. Yeah, no, 8, no.
Oh my fucking god!
No, she was like 22.
Okay,
but,
nice.
Dude,
I mean,
speak of the devil, I don't know why, but like 19-year-olds love me on Tinder. Like I don't know why. Like 19-year-old girls with probably daddy issues.
Oh yeah, it's the dad look.
It's the dad.
Like,
yeah, dude. You
like,
got the.
why? I don't know.
You got the beard.
Yeah, look.
You
at
got
me.
the
Why?
beanie. You look like you work a lot. You know.
Yeah, like I guess I'm a big macho man, but yeah it's like.
A big macho man.
But yeah, it's like it's definitely surprising.
Yeah.
18's like a little young for me though. Like 19's like
how old are you
again? I'm 25.
You're 25. Okay, I'm 24.
I think I'm 25.
You're 20.
You have to think about it.
Yeah, it's really awkward.
We're not that old.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
So what do you guys think of ASMR?
ASMR?
ASMR.
This is now an
ASMR.
This is an ASMR project.
Do we change this into an ASMR podcast?
Oh yeah.
No.
But yeah.
You would whisper sweet nothings to me all day.
God damn it.
Jesus Christ.
Classic
Round of the
Bryce.
clap. ASMR is just. It's not even. I think it's just bullshit. I think it's just.
Wait, ASMR is bullshit?
Yeah.
Why do you think that?
It's always just an attractive woman. And
yeah, it's like strangely sexual.
They could do anything.
I don't know. Okay, I have some friends that are very into the ASMR channel.
Yeah,
they say they like it like hits a certain part of their lobes that that feels good. I don't know. I haven't been into it. I've kind of watched to kind of poke fun.
Yeah.
But other than that.
It hits me in a different lobe,
it's like
different lobe area.
Yeah.
I feel it tingling right here every time.
In my nether regions.
You feel a tingling sensation right there. Okay.
Yeah, I had like a joke about it for a while, and I'd be like, "Ooh, you're," and like I'd have like a raising hand, like who here like listens to ASMR, and then a bunch of people raised their hands. I'm like nerds, and then I started like making fun of ASMR, but like the weird thing is that like they had like one time I saw an ASMR and it was like summoning the devil ASMR. And I was like, ooh.
So what did it like draw a pentagram and then whisper to the devil like 666?
Yeah, cut themselves.
Oh my god!
Not really. It was on YouTube. But like they have some pretty ridiculous ones. I saw one that was like a bank rob. I think it's actually pretty popular. It's like that bank robbery one with that redheaded lady. It was on Reddit.
Wait, so they do a bank robbery ASMR?
Yeah, it's like get in the car, bitch, and like.
Are you serious?
But the worst part was the fucking the gunshots were normal, like normal sounds.
So it'd be like whispering.
Get in the car, bitch! Bang, bang, bang!
What is it? I saw one was like World War I noises.
Yeah.
I'm like, that just proves it's bullshit to me. You can even go like as far as like my parents chastised me for not having a girlfriend yet. Like, fucking failure. Fucking failure.
You're never gonna amount to anything.
Dude, see, that's just like, that's far above me. I'm not into that whole ASMR thing. I think it's just so funny to see them do it. Because you'll see these people on camera, like, with the most, like, weird objects you've ever seen. Like, I could use this Crown bottle, and I could be, like, opening it and closing it. And I'd be like, yeah, you like that? Like, do you like that? Oh, listen to that slosh around. Like, it's so weird.
Or it's like children. Like there's, remember that Pay Money Webby one?
What?
There's that one Twitch streamer that's like Pay Money Webby. He's also on YouTube, and he like made a whole video about this like little like 12-year-old girl that does like strangely like sexual ASMRs, like not overtly, but it's like she's like I have to be to my Tinder. She's like acting like a cop, like swinging handcuffs. She's like, I don't have time for you. I have to go to my Tinder date.
It's a fetish within a fetish.
Yeah.
Because it's ASMR, and then like a kid like you have to dive deep.
Yeah.
For that.
Yeah. No, it's pretty freaky.
So you started you got a little weed pen there.
Yeah, I got a little.
I saw you puffing on it.
Yeah,
puffin',
dude. That Pineapple Express.
Yeah,
shout outs.
I mean, you guys know I don't really smoke weed anymore. I mean, I used to. I used to be like,
I quit.
You quit completely?
Yeah, I quit since the 20th. This is the longest I've ever gone without weed since I was like 18.
Oh my god!
So I'm having like weird fucking dreams. Like I had a dream last night. I was like on the side of the road. Dave Chappelle pulls up in his truck.
Dude, you always have Dave Chappelle dreams.
I know.
That's crazy.
I know.
It's because he's awesome. Anyways, go on.
But yeah, go into his truck. And then, like, I'm like, I hold on to the oh shit handle. I'm like, it's broken. I'm like, bitch, you're a fucking multimillionaire. How do you not? First of all, why do you own a truck? Second of all, why is this not working? We go to his house and we just kind of just like chill. That's about it.
That's the whole dream. That's
I'm like,
weird.
All right, cool. And then I just wake up. That was the most pointless dream I've ever had.
Well, you have like, don't you? It's the same thing with like different kind of drugs or stuff or whatever. If you come off them, like your dreams could be really intense and stuff. Same with like drinking or whatever. Yeah. But that's strange. That's a weird.
It was just pointless.
I had weird dreams when I stopped last year. Like I had this weird dream that like I invited my tattoo artist over for like to a party, and then like your mom was like, "No, he can't be here. He's too old." And I'm like, "Dude, he's like 30. Like, how is he too old?" And then I'm like, "Bernard, what the heck, man?" And he's like, "You're gonna have to stop working for me as well." I was like, "What? Come on!" I'm like, "This."
You got fired in your own dream.
Yeah, I'm like, this can't be real, dude. And then I woke up. I even like thought I'm like, this has to be a dream. And then have you ever like kind of known that you were in a dream when you were like in the dream at all? Or like kind of been. I've had a couple moments like that. Kind of.
I've had I've had like sleep paralysis like once or twice where you wake up and you're like, I can't move. That happened to me like once or twice. Nothing recently.
I'm terrified of this.
I had that one time.
Yeah.
I was like up in my bunk bed. I wake up in the middle of the night and just like fucking shaking, and like I didn't have to like look, but I just knew Chucky was just like hanging. I'm like, if I move, he'll know. And I was just stuck there for like half an hour, and I go back to sleep. I was like, fuck you, brain. Why?
I've heard you have to like, to anyone out there with sleep paralysis, like try to like wiggle your toe or something. I think that's supposed to help.
Yikes, dude, that scares me, dude. I would hate to have that. Like, that be a normal thing in my life that I have to deal with. That's terrible.
Quadriplegics are just like, well, fuck me.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Well, I'm screwed. You know?
Yeah. R.I.P.
Oh my God, Jesus.
Yeah, rest in peace, fucking.
But, like I was saying, so, to get off sleep paralysis.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't smoked weed like at all. You guys knew I was a huge stoner.
Oh, yeah.
I smoked weed every day. It was like, I remember, like, right when I moved out of my parents' house out of high school, I moved into a house with a couple guys that always had marijuana on them. And it was like, hey, dude, do you want to go play soccer in the backyard? Yeah. Like, you got to go take a dab first, though. And I was like, yeah, okay. And then it was like, hey, let's order food. Yeah, take a dab. Hey, let's watch a movie. Yeah, take a dab. Hey, it's bedtime. Take a dab. Like, it was constant.
Yeah.
And then, like, nowadays, it's just, like, every once in a blue moon. Like, I think last time I smoked weed was, like, a month and a half ago.
Yeah.
I was just chilling at a friend's house, decided to smoke, and, yeah, just chill.
Have you, like, noticed an increase in your, like, productivity and stuff at all? Or have you just been using the time elsewhere or something?
I guess, yeah. I would say yeah. Say yeah, I'm probably. I think that, like, weed does a lot of things for a lot of people that are great, you know?
Yeah.
Like, medically, you know, very good things. For me, dude, I am just such a lazy piece of shit.
I am too,
I am
dude.
such a lazy piece of shit. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to... I can't wake up in the morning. Like, my alarm goes off. I have, like, 5 alarms, and I'll sleep through all of them if I smoke. Yeah. It's crazy. I won't be able to wake up.
Yeah, it's like I smoke like basically every day. I've thought about like cutting down, and I probably should, at least like weekends or something like that, because I think it does hold me back from like accomplishing some goals that I want to accomplish.
But does it help you in some ways?
Yeah. Like I come up with like a lot of material and stuff while I'm really high. And
that's another thing that we could bring up.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt you, but that you do stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that helps you. I mean, like, I feel like weed really helps with creativity.
Yeah. Like, I come up with, like, video ideas all the time with it. Like, it really helps, because it helps me, like, kind of decompress a lot of the time and stuff. But I think there's a balance that's necessary, and, like, I think I need to work a little bit harder to have that balance.
I think it's like the strip club of drugs, because it produces a lot of inspiration, but there's no completion.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's funny.
Yeah. So Halloween was the other day. Did you guys go trick or treating?
I streamed. No. I did Twitch streaming. I put on a Toon Squad Tasmanian Devil costume and I streamed.
My brother was at my house, downstairs as usual, playing his mobile games, just like fucking fuck.
Yeah, classic. Yeah.
And we have like a really scary house or whatever. It's just like this really long dark road, so we don't really get that many trick or treaters. But we were talking the other night about like the next scariest house was that guy down the road with like.
Yep, I remember that.
He has skulls up. Like so
I remember that. I remember that as a kid.
Doesn't have to decorate, so we're like, you know what? Fuck it, let's just try it. You know, if we die, we die. We go down there, and he's like, "You're the only ones we've got. Like, take as much as you want." I'm like, "As much as you want." Like, are you sure that's exactly what you said? Like, yeah. So, you know, I pulled the little raccoon hands and just like.
I remember.
Just run away.
Well, we did the same thing when we were younger. I mean, so I grew up with these guys. I remember going trick or treating with you, and like we're like, no one goes to that house. Let's go. Like we'll get all the kids, and then we go and we show up, and they're like, you know, take everything, and we're like. Cool.
And that's how we stop being racist, because you never judge a book by its cover. You might get a lot of candy.
Oh, Jesus.
But do you remember the one Halloween where we dressed up, I think it's old ladies, and I had a Sebring convertible. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, so I do remember. So we dressed up as old ladies, and we're in my Sebring convertible. We put the top down, and then we drove around listening to like La Cucaracha on blast and throwing candy at people. We were such yeah. All the kids were like, yeah, and then they get hit and like, oh shit, stop, but like more candy, but don't throw it so hard.
My social security, bitches. Yay. Fucking yay. It's so many concerned like mothers like, I don't know if I approve.
Yeah, we're gonna have to check that candy.
West Lynn moms.
Yep.
There's crack in there. I just know there's crack.
Classic.
We test it.
Mean Streets of West Lynn.
Yeah, the Mean Streets.
It's where we grew up. Mean Streets.
Yeah.
It's a rough neighborhood.
So it's so hard.
Someone littered in my front lawn once. Called the police.
Yeah.
They had to investigate for 2 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, we live in a pretty. How would you describe where we live? Like a pretty snobby kind of
like a rich sorry, rich suburban upper middle class white town.
Yeah.
I saw a homeless person one time, and he was being arrested.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
It's fucking terrible.
Yeah. That's classic though.
Send him off to Portland.
It's cool. It's like a good town though. Like as far as like it was definitely the nicest place I've
totally.
lived.
Yeah.
But yeah, it comes with it. Like the stupidest thing is this: like they won't renovate like the city anymore. So then they won't we have like a big abandoned building.
Yeah,
like, every
yeah,
5 feet
yeah.
because like no one wants to like pay the rent costs here and stuff.
Yeah, and they won't let marijuana shops in here either.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which is actually nuts.
I really want to get a
because they would make so much money here.
Yeah.
All the old people here, with their stressful jobs would be like, yes, please, like, go and get marijuana there every day.
We'd probably get like way less money from like DUI. Actually, way less money from DUI traffic stops because like apparently we had one of the cops here won the award for most DUI arrests in a year, like the Oregon State like award or whatever. It's kind of funny. I'm always like really tempted because like to like kind of not troll the police social medias, but at least like talk some shit to them, just like in a fun way. Like I always want to. Like last time for Halloween, they posted like a meme about like how candy corn is trash. I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
I had a debate about candy corn the other day too. But
so
someone said candy corn was trash.
Yeah, the cops did.
It's bad.
Yeah, they're like, it was like a meme like, what to do with candy corn? Take it. Or put in a bag, throw it in the trash, or something along those lines. And I wanted to be like, you want to fight, bro?
So you like candy corn?
It's like, I don't like dislike it. I'm not
going
to
tell
you to throw it in the trash.
And it's like, I'll eat it if it's in front of me.
It's like, I'm not going to buy it, but...
I feel like candy corn's good. It's not like anything amazing, but some people trash on it.
It's pure like corn syrup.
You like the pumpkin ones? Do you know what I'm talking about? They have the like regular candy corn, and then they have the pumpkin ones that are actually way better.
Yeah, I like just because there's more to them and stuff. Mm-hmm. They're pretty fire.
I eat like 6 of them, and then I just regret it.
That's true.
I'm like, why does this make me feel so bad?
Yeah.
It's like eating hot dogs. No
I still Reese's peanut butter cups are it. Those are the best.
Oh yeah.
Those are actually the best.
I've been going hard on candy, like as if I need it. So like my mom gave me a bunch of shit last time I went over there, and like she gave me like fucking 2 little like full sandwich baggies full of candy, and I just get like stoned and eat. And I found out like my my favorite candy bar now, like besides Reese's, is Babe Ruth's. Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth. What's a Babe Ruth again? What's in that?
It's like chocolate. It's like peanuts covered like with, or it's covering like some nougat and some caramel, I believe, and then chocolate over the top. But it's actually really tasty. it's made to be eaten.
I'd eat that. Yeah, that sounds good.
And then Twix are pretty fire.
Twix are fire. Yes,
100%.
Fucking
S tier.
Fucking
S tier.
Milky Ways suck dick.
You're not a fan?
No,
they're fine. I think they're fine. I'd eat them.
I'm not a fan of the
I'd eat a Milky Way.
Well, it's just like boring. It's like all that.
You're worried about boring with?
No, I need my taste buds to be.
You need the nuts in there.
I need the nuts in my mouth.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Extra salty.
Is that? Never mind.
But yeah, extra salty chocolate balls in my mouth.
Okay, wait. I had something. So speaking about West Lynn.
Yeah.
Enough about nuts. Don't know why I'm still doing this. So you guys know who Jake Hirschberger is?
Mm-hmm.
Did you know he's colorblind?
Really?
Oh yeah, I saw your like video or something.
Yeah. So we were actually in West Lynn at the cider house, and I didn't know, but Jake Duma told me that he was colorblind, and he noticed I had the glasses on, and he's like, "Oh, I have to get a pair and stuff," and I was like, "Why don't you try them out now?" And he was super scared because he was like, "Am I gonna see like a completely new world and stuff?" And I was like, "Well, kind of, yeah, you are, because they're amazing." Yeah. But it was really cool to be able to. He ended up trying them on and stuff, but he was super nervous about it. It was cool to be able to relate with someone, because we were walking around all the the bottom Westland area around the park and stuff, around the waterfront, and just to like switch off the sunglasses and be like, "Look at that," and he goes, wait, look over there, and then I put them back on, and I'm like, holy shit, I never noticed that. It's kind of crazy.
That guy, I always think of whenever I hear that name is that he got a fucking ball koozie. I remember we were like drunk. God, we were drunk in a garage one day, just
I hope
drunk
he
as fuck.
sees this.
He's like, "Oh yeah, I got a ball koozie the other week because my friend bet me I wouldn't do it." And I'm like, "Dude, there's no fucking way." He's like, "You want to see the picture?" I'm like, "Yeah." He fucking has a martini glass with a little umbrella with like it's like underglow lit.
I remember that.
Looks like a fucking one of those Tokyo Drift cars, and I just see his little blurry nutsack hanging on it with the little bubbles.
Jesus.
And I immediately was just like, "You are a god. You are a fucking god."
That's Jesus Christ.
And then earlier you did this. That also reminded me. I did a physical once, and like
oh my god,
every time I go in for a physical, I end up laughing uncontrollably. Is I have this doctor. She's really cool. Kind of has like a little bit of a Kermit voice, which doesn't help. It's like, "Okay, now get that pose down. Okay, bro." I'm trying not to laugh already.
She's like looking at your testicles.
Big hard you got there.
I didn't get a chance. I didn't even think about doing like the breaking the seal, making sure. She was having a hard time getting back to the gooch, so she did this little. And I'm like, that's just like, and then I just started like laughing uncontrollably.
Oh my god!
It's like turning cough. My brother was like, "What the fuck was going on in there?" Like Kermit was getting handsy, dude. It's like instead of like someone's hand up a puppet, she was like hand up my ass.
Oh my god! Jesus Christ!
You just start singing like.
Dude, I don't know how people do that Kermit voice so well. I can't.
Yeah, it's just terrible. It's just like the Arnold voice.
Yeah. Oh Jesus! You get him started.
Yeah.
I won't do it.
No, do it.
Is now Arnie Asmer. Get the chopper.
I like how you have to get so close to the mic.
Get no chopper.
It's still loud as fuck too. Because the gain's up so high.
Yeah, whatever. Fix it post production.
No chopper. Yeah, for a bow.
Yeah.
What were we talking about before?
We talked
color
about
blindness.
Oh yeah.
No, dude.
Daniel is colorblind.
Daniel is colorblind. They made me seem like such a dog, dude. Like I can't believe it's such a news thing to do. They wanted it to get all emotional and stuff. So what they did. Okay, so to describe this, I did a thing with the local news station when I got my chroma glasses about being colorblind, being a streamer. And so they decided when they were talking about it to do this thing where they just said, "Well, Daniel is colorblind," and the screen went like black and white. Oh my god!
This is how he sees.
Yeah, like I can't see like they just
like
made me
dog.
Yeah, dude, like a black and white. Like no, I can see colors. It's just not the same that you do. Okay, like oh my god, it was so stupid. But I mean, that's been my life though.
Cripple eyes.
The cripple eyes, dude. I remember making my art teacher cry. That was fun. Yeah, she was like, she gave me crap because I colored my brother green or something, and like, what is this green? And I was like, I don't know, I'm colorblind. And then she goes, "Oh my god, I can't believe I said that." And then she's like, "You don't have to do work for the whole semester. It's fine." And I was like, cool. I suck at art anyways. I gotta
just use that every time. Is that the grocery store eating grapes? Like, "Sir, why are you eating those?" Colorblind. Yep.
I guess so. I just
couldn't see what color it was.
Yeah. Use it for everything.
Yeah.
A colorblind card.
Yeah.
Brown.
No, I'm like I owe the doctor money, so I'm like, I'm not going in.
Jesus, that's such.
Well, because like
Dude, you have to go to the doctor.
The goddamn health insurance like is taking forever to. I don't know.
It's like you're avoiding the IRS.
I'm just, well, it's not even my fault because it's like the insurance like that we have is like a health share, and I had to give the bill to them, and they keep sending me bills. I'm like, I already gave them the bill, so I'm just like I'm like hoping that I don't have like my sinus has been kind of jacked up. I'm just like hoping.
You're like, come on, don't go to the doctor, don't get sick.
Don't need this because it's gonna be real awkward. And the lady already calls me and she's like, "Where's the money, Zach?" I'm like, I don't know. The people are gonna get it to you, and then I just never.
That's not. Wait, so like, so you paid really them and it just hasn't gone to them?
Well, the insurance just hasn't paid them because they're shitty.
Okay.
They're the same shitty health insurance that like didn't cover me when I had that heart condition because it was a pre-existing condition and stuff.
Yeah.
It was like
it's a pain in the ass.
I hate them so much.
Yeah, you can't avoid going to the doctor.
But it's all they have.
I think it's good. I mean, like I already have an appointment for late November to get like all my blood work done. Yeah. Just make sure, like, you know, everything's good. Do I sound old?
We're fucking 24. 80 years old,
yeah,
like,
I'm
talking
24.
about our health.
Yeah, dude, it's kind of... But, dude, it's crazy how things, like, catch... Okay. It's crazy how things will catch up to you, though, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I'm just, like, my back never hurt, and then, I don't know, now I stream a lot, now I'm like, oh, God, I need a massage, you know?
Maybe get, like, one of those, well, this is pretty, like...
It's just my posture. You see how I'm slouching? Like, if I, like, sat up straight...
Yeah, oh yeah.
Like, you know, like, that's nice, but no, I don't want to do that. I just, like, you know...
I have to catch myself doing that, like, when I'm driving the car, because I'll just be like...
See, now
like,
for the rest of the podcast,
slumping.
I'm going to be like, you know...
Like, oh, yeah,
I gotta...
don't mind
Alright,
me.
guys.
Don't mind me. Use good posture.
Yeah. But have you guys had a deep tissue massage? No? Yeah.
No.
Not that one, Zach. Not in the... Never mind.
Massage into a deep tissue.
Yeah, I was deep tissue and hurt now.
Oh my god. They're actually amazing. They're amazing.
I don't know. I don't want to spend like $50 or whatever it is.
I get that, but they're just so nice. And you come out of the massage just feeling so refreshed.
Yeah.
And you're like, and you feel like, oh, I can go on a run. You don't go on a run, but you know, you feel like it. Like,
yeah.
I always do that. Like after like, you know, like a massage or just like a good day, I'm like, yeah, I feel like I could go on a run or like do something, and I don't, but I feel that way, so that's cool.
Yeah, I've been going to the gym lately, and like,
been hitting the gym?
Yeah, like once a week. No, I try to go like at least like 2 or 3 times, but it usually ends up being like 1. But it's like, it's cool because like I have a personal trainer right now. He's pretty chill and he's pretty hot, so it like works out. And I don't know, it's cool, but it's like it's not that good of a gym because it's the one right up the street that's like super small. So it's like,
well, what do you do at the gym normally?
Like whatever. No, like I'll split it up into like leg and or upper body and lower body, and just do. They have like a program for me. So like, okay, but it's like, yeah, it's really annoying because I have to like battle with fucking 50-year-old rich people for like machines and stuff, and I have to like wait there, and I'm like so socially awkward. I get super anxious at the gym too, so I'm like, everyone's looking at me, okay, but like even though they don't care, but they kind of like, you know, somebody has to be looking at you.
I would love to just have a personal gym. I'd like to say it would make me work out more, but I don't know.
It probably wouldn't.
Yeah, like but like I hate going to freaking gym. The only times I go to gyms is to go play basketball. Yeah. Like when I was at Portland State University, I would go to the gym every day and go play 5-on-5.
Yeah.
Like that was cool, and it was like I knew that group of guys and like some of the people on the Portland State basketball team. But like I wasn't gonna go up and just start working out in the regular, you know, weights area. Also, I'm not much of a weights guy.
Dude, I miss my old gym so much, dude. We had like a few legends, you know, in there.
Are you talking about East Side or?
Yeah. We had we had the dangerous duo who, like, as soon as they walked in, you could smell them from like 20 feet away, and I don't think they washed their gym clothes for like months on end. It was like
disgusting.
It was like actually impressive how like I've never smelled
that
anyone.
BO.
And then we had the grunter, which is like this 50-year-old Adonis guy who's like had silver hair, but he's just ridiculously jacked, and he would always like he would listen to like this like hair band and like whisper to himself like all the lyrics like. I'm like, okay, don't, please.
Crazy. Okay.
I kind of clench my ass cheeks when I walk past him because then he'd like bench like 400. And of course we had the coconut. It's like in the showers, dude. It was like you couldn't even see his pee-pee. It was just a coconut, like the largest scrotum I've ever seen, and like it was almost like a mini me to his belly. I'm like, God damn!
Oh my God. How does it get that big?
That's funny.
I was impressed.
Dude, that reminds me of when I was in high school and we had a football coach, Chappell. Remember him? And he was like super wide, always waddled around. Super nice guy though. And then, do you remember Terry Rothkin?
Oh yeah.
So he was like huge in football. Yeah. He was massive dude in general, just like. Built like a freaking lineman or linebacker, just ready to hit someone. And I remember, like, I was just dicking around, like, doing some ab workouts or, like, fucking 20 pounds on each side bench press or something stupid. And I just see Terry going for a record in the corner for, I think it was hand cleaning or something. Or deadlifting. Mm-hmm. Not too sure. Not super into lifting weights. Yeah. But I remember just... him lifting it, screaming, just yeah, throwing it on the ground and going fuck. And then Chappell, our coach, waddles out, and then like turns around the corner, goes nice, and just like waddles back in. And I was like, what the fuck just happened, dude? I was like. Jesus, it must have been like hundreds and hundreds of pounds. He had like the thing was full of weights.
Yeah, Terry had the record
45 purples or whatever
for squats. He had like
record.
But it's kind of easy for dudes like that though. Like if it was like you,
oh my God,
it's
dude,
like so much longer.
I cannot do squats. I'm so lengthy. And then like I remember in high school doing squats, and Chappell would come up, our coach, and he'd be like. He'd be like, you gotta get lower. I'm like, my knees don't go lower. I can't. Like, cause I'm just so tall. It's just so much,
Well, it's a long distance.
So, long distance between, like, up and down.
And, like, the leverage points on it is, like, a lot different.
And, I wasn't the strongest kid, but,
Like, maybe if
that's why you put me in wide receiver and not a linebacker like Terry.
Yeah, like, guys like that and like Chase, like they always get like
those like short, stout, like shucked. Like look good, but I'm just a lengthy dude.
Yeah, pipes coming through. Call your plumber.
Yeah, like fucking just got like Christmas hams for legs.
Yeah, for real. Just, like
waddling
it's
around.
Actually crazy.
Yeah, when I saw Terry break the record, like he filled the bar all the way, and like it was just like I'm like
it made it look easy, and I was like, how, man? How do you do that?
His ass was already like at a 45-degree angle because of how big it was. Like, Jesus.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I've been getting like high recently, and like sometimes if I go to the store or like even during the summertime, like I'll go out and like pick fruit from the apple trees and like the whatever trees. Awesome. Yeah, I get real high. And then
sounds so relaxing.
Yeah, it's chill. And then I go out there. And then I just start like imagining myself as like a prehistoric I think I've been
How high are you?
I've been listening to too much Joe Rogan because I just imagine myself as like a prehistoric primate, just like Bryce comes out to like say what up and I just like throw some poop at him or something like that. But like I've just been doing that like everywhere I go. So like when you start talking about like Terry and stuff, I just imagine these fucking like primates that could just like tear you up and just destroy you. Yeah. But I even like
dude, human shapes are weird.
Well, it's just like I don't know, you don't get high anymore, but if you did, it helps to get high. And like people watching, you just start imagining them like primates, and I don't know. It's
have you guys seen like what's called like same species? It'll show like two different people. and how you can't believe they're the same species of person, like just someone super
That's so
super
awful.
tall,
Oh.
and or I don't know, just like
Danny DeVito and
and
Arnie in Twins movie. Have you ever seen that movie?
Yeah. I feel like that could get really racist really quick with that subreddit.
I don't know.
Well,
I don't know.
Yeah, like people would be like, "You're shaming them."
Oh, okay. So I was confused. But dude, it's actually crazy. Like the different shapes and sizes of humans are weird. Yeah. We're weird.
Yeah. Well, and then also to bring it back to Tinder, as far as different
as it always does, and it circles around
and back around
to dating. And,
yeah. Well, I've learned over the last few years
of
Tindering that I have a demographic that tends to like.
Dude, it's like you built a resume, man. You're like, I got 5 years of experience in the Tinder.
I know, I'm a lonely man. And this is good content.
Content, boys.
But as far as differences go, I can tell what kind of girl is more than likely going to swipe right and more than likely not going to.
That's crazy.
But today, I got one that I did not expect, because normally I'll swipe.
But you swiped right anyway?
Well, because she caught my eye for some reason. I saw her and I thought she was really pretty and seemed funny and stuff. So I swiped right.
So it's really quickly. So instead of just being oh, I think she's attractive or I like her bio, you'll So you started swiping right based on if you think they'll swipe right on you, or are you doing a little bit of both? Just partial. Okay.
Okay. It's what I like, but I'm also a realist.
Okay.
And I'm you go to college, you probably won't like me. I live in a barn. Funny. I drive a pest control van everywhere.
Yeah.
I'm a very niche market item.
Niche market item.
But yeah, for real though. So I can kind of gauge on whether a chick or not's gonna like me. I'll even show you the chick that
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Here we go, guys. And it was totally surprised. I'm because I saw her. I'm oh dang, that chick's pretty hot. And I try not to invest too much into it. And she's pretty hot, and then she seemed funny. Hell yeah. But because don't you ever see a girl once in a while that's just I don't know why, but you like something about them that's maybe looks wise that thinks really
attractive or
attractive,
something?
Yeah.
Like big tits.
That's part of it, but I mean facial structure wise.
All right, wait. If we're getting into that, I mean I didn't do Tinder for a super long time, and I don't have a Tinder currently.
Yeah.
But
I gave up.
But
years ago.
I mean I've been more about meeting. I mean, I don't think anything's wrong with Tinder. Okay, I'm not doing the I meet people in person. But like when I was at Portland State and I met people.
You're better at being social than.
I'm sorry, I'm a social butterfly. But what was I saying? We're going back to the attractiveness.
Yeah.
So what catches your eye? What is it that
I think what I like as far as preference wise is I like kind of didn't like a lot. I like
you good dude. Who cares?
Girls who are kind of tanner in complexion, normally. Sometimes curly or wavier hair.
Okay.
And that's I don't know. Honestly, I don't have the highest. Well, I don't know. And I think for me, it's personality wise a lot too. If they seem they can joke around or something like that.
That's huge for me because I'm social. Yeah. I try to make a lot of jokes and try to be humorous.
Yeah.
If you're gonna to want to have fun with me.
Yeah. And
rather than I do something stupid because I do a lot of stupid stuff run around and flail my arms around. If you're gonna be sure. I can't believe you're doing this right now, then you're definitely not the type of girl.
I say that in my head about you every day.
Yeah. It's okay. You still love me. You're stuck with me.
Oh my god,
point.
damn it, Daniel.
Yeah.
I love you.
Damn me. All right.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys I mean, obviously, I have a preference.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious.
Yeah. What would you go ahead then?
Of what you like?
Yeah.
Blonde.
What? Yeah, go ahead.
Skinny. Fair complexion.
I was gonna sum it up with one word, but you guys are go ahead.
Like Nordic.
Basic? No. Just kidding.
I did get Dutch today. I'm not gonna lie. I don't usually get Dutch, but I was really tired. So but I was gonna say more of like petite, but
okay.
You know,
petite.
Shamer.
I'm just hey, you know what?
No, it's lucky dog.
Dude. What do you mean? I'm just saying what I'm attracted to.
Dude, like everyone tries to tell me like, oh yeah, dad bods are good. Dad bods are good, and then like I
go ahead.
It's not really true. Like,
dad bods, you don't think dad bods are good?
Well, they are. They're fine, but like
it's not like
based on my matches, based on my
history
and market research.
Dude, I feel like I'm in my marketing class at Portland State right now.
If you look at figure number 1, you can see based on the graph that I only did these chicks.
Based on the past 10 years of P&L, as you can see, the equilibrium matches with pussy demand and
X and Y.
My desperation. As you can see, it's right here.
God. My fat ass is right here, and as the coax. Okay. So yeah.
It's okay. What your Tinder
story?
Yeah. You're going on about the girl you swiped right on that you didn't think would be a match for you.
Yeah, don't say the name or anything because that's weird.
Obviously.
But like, I did not expect her to, and I'm like, honestly,
okay.
I'm not even.
Can I show that to the camera, like just the top half, or no?
Yeah, just hold it over the name.
Okay, can I just describe her a little bit?
Sure.
I feel like so she's got a little bit curly hair.
Mm-hmm.
She's not tan, but she's not
like
pale.
Olive like complexion.
Olive complexion. I know this girl.
Really?
Yeah, I know her.
Wait, show me.
Yeah.
I think she went to my elementary school.
Wait, let me see.
I'm not kidding.
She lives pretty close by.
Yeah, but she looks like she could be kind of a little hippy dippy, but not much. You know what I'm talking about? But if anyone lives in Oregon or Portland, you kind of understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like a little hipsterish,
but
like not really a hipster.
Yeah, and then like her bio's pretty funny, but like I messaged her.
I do know her.
You do?
Yeah.
Well, I messaged her. I think there's like a 5% chance that she'll actually message back, but like
tell her Daniel says hi.
No, that'd be so awkward. I'm like, look at this.
You're like, oh, you're just showing your friends like.
But like, I'm like, you know what? Even if she doesn't message me back, confidence boost.
Yeah. Hey, she gave you a like.
Swinging up.
That is. I did. You know,
mm-hmm.
It sounds bad.
Yeah.
But like for the short time I had Tinder, it was kind of nice. Get that little bit. Sometimes it was like, well, shit. I really, you know.
Sometimes I want to.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
dark, emotional. No, but like it's nice sometimes to get that little confidence boost of like, you know, like, all right, maybe I am a tiny bit of attractive, you know. Like, yeah.
Yeah, like because sometimes I'm like, why do you like me? And then, like, are you nuts? Are you crazy?
Yeah, you gotta get a little more confidence in that, man. There's a lot to like about you, Zach. Yeah, okay?
I have a lot of positive qualities. Like, Bernard always tries to go, like, they're like, Zach, you need more confidence. I'm like, I have some. Like, it's giving me...
there.
It's giving me less when you keep telling me that I need more.
Yeah, no, I get that.
But it's like, whatever. But, yeah, so even, it was definitely a confidence boost. I'm like, not bad. Good job, Zach. Yeah. Even though I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Right. But,
yeah. Give that little boost for the day, like, I look good.
You can tell by the way I do my work. I like take off my glasses, like, what up, ladies?
Run down the street, feeling confident.
Get a little toothpick. What's up?
I like the Trojan horse strategy, where like at first you're like, oh, everything's nice, and then once you're inside, you just release all of the horrible things about you. then it just burns to the ground.
Oh my
and it's
God.
left in the annals of history.
I was wondering where you're going.
Oh, Jesus.
The Trojan horse strategy.
You mean hide everything? And then just be like, this is how terrible I am.
And just like, I'm just like an iceberg. Like, oh yeah, great
I think that you would do better by coming out with it. I don't think there's nothing too shitty about you, Bryce. Okay, Bryce I've known since first grade.
It wasn't that shitty.
Okay, I didn't mean like... I mean, it's like pretty shitty, but no, I'm just kidding. But like, no, you're an attractive guy. You're a very attractive guy.
Yeah.
As a yeah. You're
fuck up,
giving me a
titty
boner
boy.
right now.
Chuck from what was that show? What was that show that
God.
everyone compares you to?
Fucking yeah, I think it's just called Chuck, right? Or
Yeah, it's just
that,
Chuck. Yeah.
that guy.
Yeah.
You got me torqued over here, dude.
Any actor that has like thick eyebrows, like you look just like him.
Didn't someone say Michael? Someone said Michael Cera, which I don't think is right.
When I was younger and I had the fro and I was.
Oh, when you were
skinnier,
younger. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair. That's fair. A little bit of Michael Cera in you.
Fucking every time.
know-
like
you know,
say spermicidal lube.
Everyone gets these comparisons. Like you look like. I've never.
You look like anyone.
Yeah.
You look like-
Is that a
You
compliment or
look, you
something?
look like a nobody. I look like a
All by myself.
on key.
Well, honestly though, like I've never had someone been like, "Oh, you look just like that."
Yeah.
You like Jay
You look
Leno, but attractive.
You look like a
you're
mixture
unique.
Jay Leno.
Yeah, well, you know, like
what?
only because
I
he's
look
unique
Like Jay Leno.
and he looks like no one else. But you know,
You
but
look
you're
like,
good looking.
You look like your mom and your dad.
I look like my mom and my dad.
That's all. That's
Wow.
all there is.
I mean, I can't deny that one.
Yeah.
So.
I look like a Jack Black Post Malone love child, but
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah,
I get the
little bit now.
yeah
Or White Ice Cube.
yeah. I get like a
White Ice
I've
Cube.
gotten Orson.
I would say, yeah, White Ice Cube's good.
I've gotten Orson Welles before, and I'm like, thanks, dude. Like,
Orson
cool.
Welles. That's
Orson
the
Welles.
worst one.
I
Who's
know.
Orson Welles?
He's like he wrote-
1984,
yeah, he wrote-
Animal Farm.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's like this fat
Animal
old guy.
Farm. That's all you gotta say.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
Yeah,
thanks,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Definitely needed that. And
Could you imagine fucking that guy?
thanks.
As he just said, he got compared to
Yeah.
him.
Well, not because
No,
of that.
I
just
don't
like,
think you
My
look.
stupid
no,
face
no,
on
no,
top of you.
No,
No,
just 'cause
I
of his
don't think
voice.
you look. No, I don't think you look like.
Because Orson Welles'
That's
voice
not
is just creepy and like his narrator voice.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if you've ever heard it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I put my penis in the capitalist structure. And then. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That's
I don't think you look like him at all.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, I'm just talking about like that
You're
guy's
hot
voice.
as fuck, Zach. Okay, I'm gonna take that back. I'm gonna take
Oh,
that back
God.
real quick. Yikes.
You guys been on TikTok at all?
TikTok? No, but I've been thinking about doing a little bit with it.
Yeah, you should.
I haven't even been on it.
Dude, you should. It's hilarious.
No, like I've never even looked. Like I haven't even looked.
Exactly. It's like
I've
it's
seen
hilarious.
stuff on Reddit because I love Reddit.
Yeah.
But I've seen TikToks on there that are funny,
Mhm.
but I've never been on the actual app.
I think there's like, it's better if you go on the app because there's like thrill of the hunt of like finding good stuff, and then also
And seeing all the crap in between.
well, some of the bad crap in it is like great though because it's like it's like an eye into like so many weird people's lives, and like it's awesome because like it's I don't know, it's really kind of interesting though because like you see these people in the trailer park being like, "Remember your mind, girl," and like lip syncing with their like two teeth. Of,
No, I'll be honest. Like, it seems good. It seems like kind of like a secondary kind of Vine, like the next wave after Vine, which is cool.
Yeah, it's good.
But I mean, I've seen some funny videos about TikTok and stuff.
Yeah, that's
but
fun.
I've also seen some very, very uncomfortable, cringy stuff.
Yeah.
But that stuff's good too in its own way.
Yeah.
You know?
You have to have appreciation for everything.
Not to talk about it like The Office, but you know, like
Basic bitch.
I'm a big fan. You know it. Shut up. I'm a big fan of The Office. I love cringe comedy.
No.
And sometimes, shut up. I talk about The Office a lot. I like it. But like cringe comedy in its own way is so funny.
Do you like Zach
Dude.
Galifianakis?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
I just listened to him on.
Between Two Ferns.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love when he makes people uncomfortable because
That's great.
I like doing that in my everyday life. Is kind of making people uncomfortable
good job.
sometimes and do. Thank you. I'm doing a good job of making people uncomfortable.
I'm so uncomfortable right now.
Are you?
You were calling me attractive earlier.
You're a very attractive guy, Zach. Hey, I notice when a guy's attractive, guys.
Yeah, I'm not afraid to
I'm not
tell
afraid.
when I like a dude.
Yeah. I'm not gay, but I'll fucking asshole. You know? It's just what you do.
Not what I meant. Not what I meant, guys. I'm gonna take it back. I take back all my compliments. You guys are ugly as fuck.
You're very titty fuckable.
All right.
You chode.
Show your tits.
You must have a small dick then.
So make it look bigger. There you go.
That's perfect. That's perfect. All right, you know what? I think that's a perfect way to end the very first podcast. So
Yeah.
I want to say thank you guys.
You're
Thank you
welcome,
guys for
bitch.
starting this with me. It was fun. I mean, I just felt like we're
gonna look
sitting
back on
around.
this someday and cringe so much.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
okay. We already do this every day.
Oh, dude,
Like,
we should
just-
say hi to our future selves. Hey, you're a fucking idiot.
Hey, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
I don't have anything to say. All right. Well, thank you for tuning in. Zach, do you have anything you want to plug?
His butthole.
Not yet, but too
Not
late.
yet, but stuff's coming soon.
Too late, but
Stuff's
stuff
coming
coming soon,
soon.
and yeah,
Yeah,
we'll do another
your
one.
comedian career.
Yeah, hopefully.
He's doing stand up.
We'll see.
Yeah, but Bryce and Zach will both be reoccurring on the podcast. You'll
Maybe.
see him back here.
Maybe I'll die.
Well, all right. Tough. But yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in. Go check out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Prime Junior. That's PR1MEJR. Not to be confused with Primer or Premiere. All right. Thank you, guys. Peace out.
For bow.
Daniel is colorblind.